like in today's world, in our society, we kind of lost sight of what's important to give our attention and energy to, right? So, something else that I've been really kind of looking at, as well as this, how much time I have, was creating a schedule and really asking myself, especially with the beginning of the year, right? Working on authenticity. As you guys know, I've been talking about this, but looking at my life, like, what does my authentic life look like? What kind of life do I want to lead? How much time do I have, right? What is important to me? And, number one thing that has become really important, and it always was, but I wasn't giving it the time and attention it deserved, was my health, right? So, nutrition, I dabbled in it, and exercise, I dabbled in it, but I wasn't really invested. I wasn't all in, I wasn't fully committed. And this year I finally did. It just was one day I just made the decision and I said, yep, this is what I need to do. And I just kind of, it's like, being thrown into the pool, right? Like I just jumped right in and started. And because of that, I now realized what I've been investing my time into. And I realized I was investing a lot of my time into the things that weren't really bearing fruit, right? You guys, I love social media, just like most people. I love sharing. I love seeing people's stuff. But what I realized is I spent a lot of time doing that. I spent a lot of time just, lounging around, doing different things. Maybe it's, binge watching, Netflix. And don't get me wrong, we all need time to, slow down, to kind of just veg, especially at the end of a busy night or day or a busy week. It's nice to do that, to be able to unwind, to kind of just, give your brain and your body a time to relax. But then there's other things that we should be investing our time into that are important, right? So relationships, this is another big one, for me, is just investing my time in relationships that are bearing fruit, the relationships that give back equally. And it doesn't mean tit for tat, but just, relationships, people that are investing into you and you investing into them. My family, right? Of course, my children have always been, my priority. But now it's like, what is the time I'm spending with them? Is it quality time, right? They're always around. But I found that, there was a period of time where I spent a lot of quality time. And now that I'm investing my time into other things as my kids are growing older,